Hello, I'm about to show you one of the businesses that made me my first millions. Back in 2021, I was down and broke, but I had a car, and that car helped me back to my feet. That car raised money enough for me to get married in 2021. That car helped me to raise money enough for me to get my first apartment for my newly married wife. So I will be showing you 5 profitable ways you can make extra money with your car. If you have a car, that car can be making you money. That car can be an asset. Car is supposed to be a money making machine. You don't need to be a taxi driver. You don't need to be a kabu kabu driver. You don't need to be, a dirty looking cabman for you to make money with your car. If you are a professional, even if you are working somewhere, you go to work every day, but you have a car, I'll be showing you creative ways you can make extra money around 300 to 500,000 every day, every month, daily, depending on how you want to go into the business, how deep you want to get into the. But I can assure you, on monthly basis, these ideas can fetch you an extra 300 to 500,000 naira if you are diligent in what I'm about to share with you. Are you ready? All right, let's dive right in. Now, let's talk about ride hailing services. This is one of my best. I did this in 2021 when I registered with Uber. All right, I had a car, a Corolla. So I was like, wow, do I have a car when I'm looking for money? So I had to register in Uber, and they inspected my car, approved it, and I started, driving. So if you are a busy professional and you are probably looking for ways to make extra money, all right, on weekends, on in the evenings, you don't want to be fully involved and you have a car, it's better if you do it with your own car. Just simply go to either Bolt or Uber, and then you register your car, okay, as a driver, and then you begin to pick up rides, riders, people that can pay you, and then you make money. On the average, on a very good weekend, you make as much as 50,000 naira a day on Uber. I did it back in 2021, 2022, 2023. I guess so, yeah. And on daily basis, I was averaging between 50,000, 70,000, 80,000 thereabout. There are some days I may make less, there are some days I will make more. So if you have a car, you must definitely start this business. Simply go and register with a ride hailing app, all right, and then drive during 3 hours. You don't need to do it every day, all right. If you have a car but you don't want to drive yourself, you can actually lease it out to a proficient driver, someone you trust, someone that has honesty in him, someone that can keep to his word. Drivers can actually deal with you, so don't give your car to a driver who will just use your car for his own personal benefit and tell you stories. So if you want to enjoy this business, actually do it yourself. Okay, the second one. Woo! Carpooling and private chauffeur services. This is amazing. If you're a car owner and you are possibly working 9 to 5 every morning, you go to work and you live in a place, if you're in Lagos, you live in a place like Ajah Badore and you're going to VI, Lekki Phase 1 on daily basis, you can actually decide to pick people going your direction, okay, and charge them as little as 1,000 naira from Badore to VI, depending on where you are coming from. Okay, you can check your distance and charge appropriately. But if you are living, I did it when I was in Badore. And from Badore to VI, I used to charge 1,000 naira. If you are to cumulatively, calculate how much they spend on public transport, they spend actually more than that. They spend 215, 2,000. But I can charge them 1,000, I can charge them 1,002. And if you pick up 4 people every day, that's around 8,000 or 8,500. And if you multiply that by 30 days, that is a lot of money. That's almost 250,000 naira. All right, if you do it back and forth. So you do it in the morning, in the early hours of the morning when there's scarcity of public transport, you just drive out of your estate and just hail some people going your way. They will rush your car. In fact, some of them will, you can even charge more than that because that period is the rush hour. They will gladly pay you whatever you ask them to pay you because some of them want to get to work early enough. So you can charge them, and then on your way back, you can also pick up some people coming your way and you charge them. Wonderful. Okay, so this is all about offering daily rides to commuters going your way, going your direction at a fixed price. So you can target office workers or students, or busy professionals, people going to somewhere. Don't just pick any random person on the road. Target office workers, people that are going to work in the morning. Okay. Now you can also work as a private driver to VIPs. Oh, I did that a lot. As an Uber driver, I maintain my car in such a state that the only people I usually work for are VIP people that just came into the country. They want a very cozy car that they can drive it. Okay, Airbnb guests, you drive them, they pay handsomely, they pay a lot of money. Okay, so you can package your car. If you have an SUV, you have a Jeep, if you have a sedan car that is neat, just keep it neat, interior clean, exterior fantastic clean. Make sure that your car is comfortable, the AC is working, air freshener is working, you are looking wonderful. Dress the way you want to be addressed, and I can tell you that you will never look for money. Money will never be an issue to you. So carpooling and private chauffeur services is a money spinner. Woo! Errand and delivery services. This is beautiful. I love this. I made a lot of money while I was working as an Uber driver with my car as an errand and delivery service operator. Okay, so you can use your vehicle to deliver goods, parcels, or food for businesses or individuals. All you need to do is to just find platforms and register your car there, maybe GoCarda, Quick, or any local restaurant or shops. Just let them know that you are available for delivery. Cake outlets that want to deliver cakes to their customers, they will call you. This is amazing. So if you have a car, don't let the car just sit in your garage while you are broke. No, engage that car to make money for you. You can also run a buy and delivery service. What is a buy and delivery service? Okay, you can tell people, oh, I have a car. If you need me to go to Balogun market to buy you any item and deliver to any location, I'm available. In a day, if you get 3-4 calls at the rate of 15,000, 10,000, 20,000, that's almost 100,000 naira in a day. How many businesses can pay you 100,000 a day? So if you have a car, please stop looking at that car as something you use for leisure or something you use, as a lifestyle. No, 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 no. Please, in fact, I did add this to my list. You can actually list your car on rental platforms. If you have a car you are not using every day, you can actually list that car as a rental car so that when someone demands for a car of that type, the rental company will reach out to you and then you make your car available and they pay you. Wow, this is wonderful. This is wonderful. This is wonderful. Amazing. All right, let's move on. Car inspection and consulting services for buyers. I did this a lot. I helped people inspect cars and buy cars. When I was doing Uber business, a lot of people wanted to do the business, and most of them don't know about cars. So they will pay me to get them the right car for the business. So I would go to places like Sulere, I would go to Ikeja, looking for cars for people, inspecting. I used to have mechanics that would go with me, and then I'll pay them a little money from what I charge my customers. I help them inspect these cars, and then I buy. And many, in fact, most of the buys I did, I ended up managing those cars for the customer for extra cash. So you can, if you have a car, if you're not working with the car, you can actually engage yourself as an expert in car inspection and buy cars for people for a fee. So like I said, many people need help inspecting used cars before buying. So if you know about cars, offer this service. Charge a fee to help clients to inspect, negotiate, and verify car documents before they purchase. This is a money spinner, I tell you. This is a money spinner. All right. And if you're into this business, you can actually promote your business on car buyer groups on Facebook, on social media, okay, and among friends. Let people know that that's what you do. As a point in the back then, in a day I get nothing less than 3 4 calls from different locations abroad, in Nigeria, people that want to buy car. They know I am good with cars. All right, I'm available. So when I get such a deal, I will just drive to the location. I have car dealers littered across Lagos. I can easily call, do you have this type of car? They say yes. Okay, I'm coming to see. I will go and inspect the car. If the car is in good condition, if it's perfect, I call the buyer. Oh, I have seen the car, it's perfect. You can send money. And they will send money and I will buy it for them. And do you know that many times inside the bulk money they send, I will still have some money, a commission, because some the dealers, I can have a special deal with the dealer. I say, okay, you are selling this car for 2 million, right? He say yes. Okay, if I'm able to sell it at 2.5, the 500,000 is my own. They say yes, why not? And if I'm able to convince buyer that okay, the car is 2.5, they pay me 2.5 and I make a lot of money. Okay, so I don't know why you are broke. You don't have any business being broke. This business can set you up for life. All right, it can set you up for life if you can engage in it. And the last one I want to talk about here is vehicle advertising. You can earn money by placing ads on your car. Okay, let me say this. I have never done this. I've never tried this. But I know that is a good idea. If you have a car and you drive around in high traffic area, highly dense area, maybe an Uber driver, and the car is yours, and you cover a good part of Lagos. You go to Agege, go to VI, you go to everywhere. You can actually meet a branding company, a car branding company, and have a deal with them. All right, register with them, and they can allow you place ads on your car. All right, I've seen a couple of cars with special ads. I don't know whether that is direct ad or I don't know, but you can explore that. You can check out that if in your area, your locality, if it's allowed, you can go ahead. I know in Lagos there are some strict rules around advertising, especially on cars. But if you can work with the appropriate agency, do proper documentation and register your car, I'm very sure you will be allowed to, collect gigs from companies that are willing to advertise on your car. Just take the car and make your money while you are running their ads on your car, for a period of time. You can always remove it and all that stuff. So these are 5 ways you can make money with your car, and I want you to try one of these ways and see if it works for you. And if it does, please come back and give me a feedback, write a comment. And if you have not liked this video, please go ahead and like the video. You can subscribe to this channel, and I will keep bringing up contents like this. Thank you very much for watching. See you in the next video.